I got called. It seemed like a dream. I said, what, songwriting thing? Because, I mean, who cares about songwriters? Sorry. I've been in a rock band for 10 years. I play drums in that band. I'm at the back. A majority of the melodies and stuff are mine. But nobody knows that when I'm on stage. Nobody knows that when I get off stage. So when somebody calls you and says there's a competition and there's a songwriting section and we've called you because I've heard your songs and I really like them, suddenly, wow, somebody cares.
I'm always really passionate about the songwriters because without a song, we don't have an industry. And they're so in the background. They don't get the credit that they deserve.
What we've done is that we've looked at, first of all, knowing the process of writing a song with some of the backstories and some of the history about the writers themselves and what they were thinking about.
The songwriters here are really interesting because it's not one genre at all. We have, rap guys, we have people who are writing really creative, interesting music, we have people who are more straight up pop. And on a writing level, I don't think we've really worked so much with them in terms of helping them with their writing, but more just helping them feel confident to portray their writing in a performance sense as well.
I can write a song anytime. There's always music playing in my head. When I feel like putting it down, I just put down whatever's happening at that point. There's no particular thing my songs are about. It could be anything, from the ex-girlfriend songs to the sad love songs to the happy love songs. I like writing catchy choruses. That's something that's worked for all my bands so far. And I guess this is why I'm here also. It's not something I have to force myself to do, because if I don't write a catchy chorus, it's not going to be a hit song or whatever. It's just something that I like doing. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Happy. That's the song. It's my instructions for life. It's really simple. If you just think positively and work towards being happy, you're pretty much sorted. My new album that I've been working on this year is just songs about life. Hopefully getting people to improve their lives just by listening to my words. That's a tough thing to do, but it helps me whenever I'm feeling down and listen to my own song and feel better, so it's at least making me feel better. I'm a songwriter first, then comes singing, drumming, producer, faking many instruments. Many instruments I fake, many. But it's always songwriting first. India, incidentally, the highest recognition musically is actually given to the songwriter. It's not called a songwriter back home, it's called a music director. But the music director is essentially the person who writes the song. You don't have to actually do anything beyond writing the melody. I could go na 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 na, record it on my phone, MMS it across to my producer, and he would make the rest of it. I would just have to check in a week or a couple of days. Oh, it's done. I don't like it. Do it again. But the songwriting is given most preference in India, so it's not that bad. Since I was 16, 17, I've watched television and watched the hit songs on TV. I can do that. I can write those songs. Why aren't I doing that? But you've got to get there somehow. Somebody's got to hear enough of your songs to go, hey, why don't you write this song? Because I think I can write top 40 songs, and this competition would be great to get there.
I wanted to tell you as I see is just as exciting as it's made out to be. I seek out your wisdom, it feels only right, 'cause I found the meaning of life, so come along for the ride. I'm happy. I am happy.
And I always love seeing great musicians play my parts. It kind of makes me laugh inside, you know, because I don't really know anything about music. It's just all up in my head and then I put it down. So when I see people who are trained and who play so well and who know music play my parts, it kind of gives me a thrill.
The secret is simple. All you need is belief. Think positively, then only will you see. That's all you need from me. The crossroads are many. Take whichever you feel. And then when you can see just what you wanna be, you'll sing it just like me. I'm happy. There's not much you gotta do. Find a little something to hold on to. You fix what you can and for what you cannot. Just get on with what you do and enjoy it like I do. So contented you will be too. Happy.
My musical satisfaction comes from hearing people sing my songs. So, you know, if I could get big artists to do it, then hey, I'd have more people listening to it and more people sing it back, which means more happy for me.
I'll go through the process of what actually happened. We got a call to put a band together. Collectively as a band, we worked to get the tracks up to speed so that we could perform them with the actual artists. Then we come to Singapore, we have a rehearsal with them, and then we actually go on stage and record them.
I think with everyone, what we tried to do was to listen to what they had and then try and suggest things, and if they liked it, we went with it. It was all very organic process.
Because they are the writers, they have the emotional connection with the song, and, you know, to hear the writer portray their own songs can be so different. A lot of these writers have very limited experience in performing themselves, and when we first mentioned to them, we'd like you to get up on stage and actually perform your piece, they all went, oh, really? Can we get someone else to do it?